Good morning, good evening, and good night. Whichever the case may be you are around the world, I am your host, Sulohland. Now, today I would like to talk about one or two things, and that's the difficulties as a musician, not only in America, but around the world. It's becoming increasingly difficult to just be someone who not just local, but just worldwide in a sense. And it's becoming difficult to maintain, to discipline, and to be consistent in a world that is against you. And I'm not saying this out of piety. I'm not saying this to just be fictitious. I'm just saying this as being not somebody that's complaining in the sense of that. You guys have to understand that it's hard to be a musician in a world that is trading you off for the sake of machines, that's trading you off for your race, that's trading you off for longevity, that's trading you off because of short term. And you have to understand that being a musician in this world, especially, there are people who choose to be faceless, who do not want their faces because they're not chasing fame in a sense. I'm one of those people because I like my privacy, but I do put myself out there every once in a while. I poke my head out. This is me. This is my face. I am black. I am in this world. Hello, how you doing? That's what I like to do every now and then. But I also like the sense that I'm not doing music for the chase of fame. I'm not doing music to be famous. I'm not doing music to tell you guys, we're not getting paid this, that, and the third. I'm not doing music for those things. I'm doing music because I enjoy doing music. I love doing music. I love telling my story. I love telling stories to people who enjoy it. I love, making mixes for people who like and enjoy mixes, whether it's lo-fi, whether it's hip-hop, whether it's electronic, whether it's house music. I keep saying electronic. I say house music instead. You guys have to also understand that, again, I equate this a lot. I challenge this a lot. It is difficult to put out your music when it's drowning. There are hundreds and thousands of music being uploaded every single day, thanks to AI, thanks to, I won't say talentless people. There are people who do put talent into these prompts, and I congratulate those people who do that, who put talent into it and take it and chop it up and mix it and do things like that. But you have to also understand it is hard to, when you're sitting every single day, not every day, but every now and then, when you're sitting with your drum kit, with your MPC, when you're sitting and you're trying to put this music, not trying to, when you actually do put this music out versus the hundreds and thousands of songs that are being drowned out by that one song you just put out, there is a machine against that. There's always have been a machine against that. And Rage Against the Machine put that point out there. That's one band that I actually enjoy, that's been putting it out there ever since. Michael Jackson put it out there ever since, and Prince put it out there ever since. Like, you gotta go and learn an instrument. When you learn an instrument, you putting that instrument against a prompt. Thousands and thousands of music. It's literally a war on creativity. It's literally a war on humanity. It's literally a war against people. And many of you probably don't care because, you go through your life every single day and you're not really worrying about what another person is doing, another person is living. You're not really worrying about those things. You're just going about your life just as much as other people are going about their lives. But when you listen to the music that you're listening to, have you ever wondered why it sounds the way it sounds? It doesn't sound imperfect. It sounds a little too perfect to the point that it's scary. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have to understand that recently, I'm not gonna put names out there, but excuse me if I do put this name out there, if you go to Justin Bieber recently put out his album, right? And under the credits, you see some of the lyrics and some of the beats or instrumentals have been made by Suno. So when you see it now that Spotify has put it out there, if a person is an AI artist and a person is not an AI artist, you sort of get confused and seeing like, if they're using these platforms as a shortcut, why can't, your local artists do it? And I easily say it, most should and most shouldn't do it. But if the workload is a little bit too much, who cares at the end of the day? And I know you probably say that if the music is good, who cares? You should care at an extent, because like I said, if you are a local artist and you're going against hundreds and thousands of songs being put out there every day, and you promote yourself, you do it every day, you put out the content every single day, you put it out there, but you're not getting the results you're looking for. You're not getting that because you're being put against these companies, these large companies who have the revenue. You're being put against them, and it's hard. It's really hard to make a living when you're being put against the machine. And a lot of you will probably be like, well, nah, that's just a cop-out. You're just probably not, hungry enough. You're probably not, driven enough. You're probably not big enough. You're probably not putting, if this is something that you really love, you're probably not putting your heart into it. And that's not the case. Most musicians that I know work 9-to-5 jobs. They would love for what they love to do to be a 9-to-5 job, but it's no longer the case when you're not being paid as if it is a 9-to-5 job. That's not a cop-out in an argument. That's not like a driven point in an argument, but it is. And I remember there was a time, excuse me if I sound old, there was a time when people actually bought music, when a physical CD was the thing. Like growing up for me, DMX, Jay-Z, I have all the Blueprint albums. I have all DMX albums. I have all Wu-Tang albums. I have all these albums of big names. Why? Because CDs were the thing. And unfortunately for the 2000s, Napster was a thing, LimeWire was a thing. If you didn't have the money to buy an album, you just pretty much downloaded it illegally, which was pretty much messed up. But then again, streaming pretty much destroyed that. It destroyed that in the sense that you no longer get, at the time when an album was, you no longer got $1 every single time your album was sold. You no longer got the revenue or the percentage every time your album was sold. Of course, there were shady deals back in those days, 360 deals, where a company would loan you the money. You had to pretty much make as much money to get out of the red of that loan of that company. It's still going on till this day. It is very much a thing, which is why it's very hard to be a musician, because you have to get out that loan, which is why I adamantly speak out for artists in this day and age. Before I speak about this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. If you are a musician, if you know somebody who's a musician, who's going through these things, be sure to let me know about it, talk about it, we'll discuss it, put it in the Reddit forum, put it down in the comments, let's talk about it, because I love talking about these things with people and building a community with people who are every day talking about these things. And again, like, comment, subscribe. Go to my website. My website is in the link below. Go to my website, shoot me an email, shoot me a mail, shoot me, buy music, talk to me. I don't mean to say shoot me. Be sure to talk to me. Everything is down there in the link below. Every single thing. Or I could just put the link up here in the video. You can see it right there. Boom. Sulohland.com. Sulohland.com. SULOHAND.com. Sulohland.com. Right there. It's there. Okay? Again, let me go back to what I was saying before. It is something that was done back in those days. People actually did buy music. I remember when I was a kid, when Graduation first came out, Kanye and West, I had to buy them, couldn't find it anywhere else. I was running to every single store I could get to. It was nowhere to be found. So I said, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to buy this. I'm going to wait till it comes out again. And I ended up buying the CD, ordering it online, and boom, I had Graduation there. And I cannot find that CD till this day. That sucks. But yeah. Remember doing the same thing with Pink Floyd. I would never stream Pink Floyd ever. I have the freaking vinyl. I would never, ever, 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 ever. If you are an artist, if you got music, I will buy it. I will buy it. I will not stream it ever. I will stream it to help you out. I do have a playlist. Over 630 people like the playlist. I do have a playlist. If you like the playlist, I'll put the link down below. But again, it's very imperative and it's very important that people buy music today, tomorrow, forever. Buy your music. Don't just sit there without buying music. It's very important for you to buy music. And I know that I can't stress that enough. I can't fight that enough. But fighting against this machine, it comes with our dollars. It comes with enjoying the artists that you enjoy and buying their music. It helps them out tremendously. I have a Bandcamp. You can buy my music from my Bandcamp directly. I have my website. You can buy my music directly. So buying music directly helps out not just local artists, but it helps out artists in general. It helps out musicians in general. But when you buy the AI music, when you buy it, it helps out these companies. It does not help out the artists at all. You think it helps out the artists, but most people who are making AI music, they're just doing it for a quick buck and that's it. They're not doing it for the sake of people. You guys are not doing it for the sake of you, giving you an experience, giving you a story, giving you something that you can have for the rest of your life. They're not giving you that. No one's giving you that. Not many people are giving you that. I'm not gonna say no. Not many people are giving you that. They're not giving you those experiences. Now, again, I'm not gonna keep stressing this, but it's very important, you know? It's very important that you enjoy these things from real people. People that you can talk to, people that I'm not gonna say you can touch because you shouldn't go around touching people. It's not cool. People you can actually have a conversation with. Let me give you a good example. Cardi B, right? Cardi B has a Spaces. She's always up front and center about what she believes in. She's up front and center always about whether it be politics and whether it be her music. She's always up front and center, right? Now, of course, you need to get in the line and talk to her and stuff like that, but she's not creating music through AI. She's creating music through herself. And let me give you another example, right? Alchemist. Alchemist is giving you music directly from his creativity. Freddie Gibbs is giving you music through his creativity. There's a few bands out there that I can name, but I don't have it at the top of my head because it's extremely hot out here in DR. But yeah, there are artists out there that are giving you music directly. And it's there. It's not like it's not there. It's there. It's just diluted within the algorithms, and you have to really, literally dig through a crate just to get to them. We're out here, dog. We're here. Like, we have experiences for you to understand. We have music for you to enjoy and for you to listen to. And it's something, like I keep saying, I can't stress this enough, but it's not complaining. It's the truth. It's the real truth. Artists are in fact struggling, just like the whole plethora of just working in general is struggling. I know you probably, as you're listening to this, you're probably thinking, how I'm going to pay these bills, how I'm going to get this from this point to that point, how I'm going to get through it. You're going to have to get like a side hustle. You're going to have to do this, that, and the third just to make ends meet, just to pay your rent. Musicians are going through that today. Regular people are going through that today. It is a thing. Your favorite podcasters are most likely going through that today. They're not buying people IPOs, making them trillionaires. They're not doing that. They're not doing that at all. They're really struggling, and they're a huge problem, especially when you go to your favorite artist, right? And then they cancel the tour dates at your hometown. Why? Because not enough people are buying tickets. It's hard as it is to just live every single day and you don't have the money to buy a ticket from your favorite artist. This is expensive. You want to choose between $600, $300 to $600 for a seat versus your rent. Impossible. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're not going to choose. You're going to most likely choose your rent. You ain't going to pay $300 to $600 to go to see your favorite artist. You're not going to do that at all. And that's why I implore you guys to buy your favorite artist's music so that the ticket sales won't be $300 to $600. Because most artists today, they're living through tour dates than they are living through you buying their music. You want to know why? Fetty Wap learned that the hard way. He learned that people weren't buying his music anymore. You want to know what he did? He went back to what he went to the most. He went back to the streets. You want to know what people did? They went back and bought his music. So now when he got out, he was cool. He was good. He saw that people supported him. He saw that everybody showed love. That's what happens when you're buying an artist's music. You're buying not only their story, but you're buying what you love. And that's music. You love music. Buy the music. You love the artist. Buy the artist's music. You love music. Buy the music. It is that simple. Just buy it. Don't stream it. Buy it. It's bad enough streams don't mean anything. 1 million streams is like, what, $5,000? $2,000? Depending on what country you're in and taxes. Oh man, I don't even want to tell you guys about that. I don't want to tell you guys and stress you guys about taxes. New York State tax kills, rips the heart out, especially for someone who's just starting out doing music because they want to get out their mom's basement. They want to get out their mom's crib. They thought that, listen, being creative is something I like doing. Being a content creator is something I like doing. I'm going to do it. Sorry for that. But yeah, let's get back at today. Let's get back to music. Let's get back to buying music and everything. And with that being said, peace. See you in the next video.